Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of What's Your Birthday Mashup. Today is June 16th and I'm really excited to tell you what your birthday mashup is for those of you who celebrate. Happy birthday! Your birthday mashup for today is Ruin the Friendship from the Life of a Showgirl and Clara from the Tortured Poets Department. But if you combine the two songs together, you will get Clara Ruined the Friendship. One of the biggest closing tracks from the Tortured Poets Department is Clara. Not the manuscript, but Clara. This time, we last saw Jeff Lang ruin the alchemy. This time, we're seeing him with another 1940s superstar, unlike Elizabeth Taylor from The Life of a Showgirl. Her name is Clara. Clara and Jeff Lang are two biggest superstars, not just a superstar, but Jeff Lang is Taylor's boyfriend from the Speak Now era, which we all know. I'm going to keep saying it until the last day of Ruin the Friendship month. And Clara is a 1940s superstar that happens to be one of the greatest women of all time. Jeff Lang was like, "You look like me. You remind me of a younger me," which totally differs the songs from Clara and Father Figure. Now, I talked about Father Figure back in April because Father Figure had its first interpolation from Taylor. It was actually a George Michael song at first, and then she covered it. Not just a cover, but she made her own twist on The Life of a Showgirl. Father Figure, two different perspectives of the same song, two different artists. I talked about this back in April because I wanted you to understand that everything changed. Showgirl, shoutouts, Bo Rap, Something Beautiful music video, wrapping up everything, Zeppelin, Last Airbender, Rumors, that changed everything. Album anniversaries, there's nothing there this June except we have 3 days until Toy Story 5, 3 days until the 20th anniversary of Taylor's first song, Tim McGraw, from Debut, which happens to be the 20th anniversary of Taylor's debut album. It's coming this Saturday, so mark your own calendars. Jeff Lang hasn't met any of the women yet on the song Clara. Like, she already knows Taylor, she already knows Clara, but the only woman that hasn't been mentioned in Clara when they meet Jeff Lang in Ruin the Friendship is Stevie Nicks. Stevie's the one with Edge of Midnight from Plastic Hearts, the remix of Midnight Sky, and Edge of 17, which everybody knows that it's very popular to this day. Better than Espresso, eh? Now, these three women are bigger celebrities than everyone else is. You know, they're trying to find out who is the bigger women in history of music and movies and entertainment. This is one of the biggest things that Clara, Stevie Nicks, Taylor Swift, all three women in each of the verses are different from each other. Jeff Lang has their perspective on each of these women, and they all understand how they feel about each other. They had conversations with them. Jeff Lang was being interviewed by three women from the song Clara. In LA or New York, different from each other. They're really intimate, they're really introspective, and they were really heartbroken in the very beginning of their early days. And that changed everything during the fact that Stevie helped Taylor. Stevie was with other women. Clara was really iconic, just like Elizabeth Taylor. And yes, Taylor has made a dozen albums since 20 years ago. And remember, The Life of a Showgirl has 12 songs. The Tortured Poets Department has 31 songs. Everyone has a birthday mashup. What's yours? And that is how Boo sees it.